Well, you're gonna have it because welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, episode number. What episode number is it?
20,
I never check it.
21 or 2?
20, think.
No, I think no. We
21,
did,
I think, right?
I think we're
Sure.
We're legal now. I think like fully. We can do anything.
Every state.
We're full legal.
Yeah, we're full legal. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Want to bang?
I'm Adrian. Got
Now I
Chris,
want to know if we're legal.
Because
that's
David, Chris /
we're
Cora.
legal. It's 21, baby. We legal.
It's 21.
It's a
Baby.
Anyway,
This is our weekly game podcast. Talking games, talking news, talking trivia. If you could talk that. Oh, yeah. What flavor Slurpee did you get?
Coca-Cola, bitch. That's the only one you should get.
You don't get cherry cola?
And cherry cola is good too.
I would just get cherry cola at the
They
theater.
don't have it. They don't have it here that much. I don't. You know what? I don't like cherry cola, the actual cola, Coca-Cola,
But
like the
Slurpee.
can. But the Slurpee's good.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
And then they never check their at AMC. They don't have they have their machines outside of there, which is nice because some theaters they're bitching about that where they'll make you they'll have their stuff behind the counter so you can't get refills or whatever.
Yeah, you can't get a refill with the Slurpees.
Yeah, but
Or
the
slushies
AMC
or
don't give a
what
fuck. So
Yeah, my
especially-
AMC doesn't care either. I
Yeah.
I do that sometimes, but most of the time I'm just like, you know what, the
You
soda
know-
will last me longer.
You know,
So,
I always get the Slurpee and I always I drink it always for the first movie. It's always done. Second movie, if I'm there, I'm like I'll drink it, but then maybe a third of the way through, I'm like, that's a lot of sugar, and you can just
Yeah,
kind of feel it.
yeah. Even the soda's already bad, but fucking
Yeah.
add like whatever the syrup they put into that thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
But the soda's usually countered by the popcorn. This is a video game podcast.
It's countered by the popcorn. Yeah. Clog your arteries while giving you diabetes. What's up?
Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
It's a true combo. Are we?
You might as well make it happen sooner, and have fun.
True.
Yeah. See,
Hey,
agrees.
David, do you smoke cigars?
No.
Why not?
You should.
I'll have one every so often, but it's not like I want a cigar.
I don't
Cool.
smoke at all. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
why the question
anyway,
on my
anyway,
cigar
anyway.
preference?
Anyway, video games.
All right, Chris, what did you play this week?
Actually, no. I was gonna say nothing, but that's not true. I played a little bit more Fire Emblem. I need to get really deep into it because I'm not focusing at all. And
They always start slow. That's the
Oh.
problem with Fire Emblem, I think.
I went with who I think is probably going to be the main characters of the game. I went with the Black Eagles.
Okay.
I think that's probably the main one.
That's the one everyone
it's-
always picks at the beginning.
Is that the one that everybody picked? I went with Black Eagles because it seemed like because in the beginning there's an interaction with you and the main character from the Black Eagles. It made it seem like they were the main characters because the other two houses, the main characters of them, because they all have the lead student of each one. They just show up and they're like, hey, we're here too. I'm like, I think Black Eagles is probably the main guys, but I want to really get into it so I can finish it and then go back and play the other two because
Well, the other 3 routes.
well, the other two houses what I meant. Yeah, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But
From everything I've seen is technically the Golden Deer is the one that has the best ending in terms of the amount of content for it plus how much the story goes. It's believed to be the best possible ending for everyone.
Yeah. So I'm not very far. I did a couple. I did a couple months right now, which isn't too much. That's still tutorial stuff.
It's a slow start. That's always my issue.
It is.
Fire Emblem. That's my issue with a lot of just Japanese games in general. It's always just power through the first 4 or 5 hours, and then once you get there, then it's a good groove. But
Yeah.
tutorials in Japanese games is it's the bane of my existence.
You know what? This is gonna sound stupid,
That's
but
why,
you know what?
that's why I respect the fuck out of Doom. Doom
Yeah,
just
well,
what the fuck in there,
Doom's
man.
always been Doom. Doom's been just fucking go in there. You're not gonna. You see this Japanese anime girl? You ain't gonna have a relationship with her. She don't even exist in this game. You see that demon though? He's been talking some shit. Go
And
fuck
the
him
demon's
up.
like,
I just love that the demons are afraid of you.
Yeah.
It's
I like that in
They might
any game.
attack and shit, but you go up into them, you see fucking fear in their fucking soulless eyes.
In the Doom Eternal trailer with all the people too. You people
Yeah.
looking, they're like, fuck.
Yeah, he's just dragging that
I'm
one
human,
dude with
bro.
a badge. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
I like when anything does that. Like in Persona, when you get so high leveled in Mementos. Instead of whenever they see you, they're supposed to run and attack you, but if they see you in Mementos and you're high leveled, they'll run away from you. They're running away.
Did they do that? Oh, sorry, that's my fucking AC. Didn't they do that with Persona 4? I couldn't remember that. Like they would run away after. Yeah. But anyway, Fire Emblem. This might sound stupid, but my main problem right now is that Birthright had a lot of choice, but not like this. Like this game, like tells you like, hey man, plan out your month, explore, figure out who you want to interact with and stuff. And I'm just like, like upgrade everybody's skills, make sure you want to put each student in the right path or whatever, so they can help you out in the future or whatever. Like this person's good with a bow, and there's so much stuff to keep track of in the beginning that I'm just like,
it's overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's just.
I heard that too. Yeah. But right now I'm not that far in, so I'm just like every time I think about going back into it, I'm just like.
It's especially frustrating in the beginning when you have very few teacher points to even utilize. Exactly. But once you get maxed out, which honestly it doesn't take that long.
How many do you get at max?
At max you get, I think it was like 6 or 7 teacher actions.
Oh, I already have 3, so.
How many did you have into the game?
Oh, there you go. I'm almost done.
All right.
No, I know you maxed out pretty quickly.
Yeah, because I think I was maxed out by chapter 9.
I want to do more fishing, but I can't fucking find.
You're a bitch.
There'll eventually be a shopkeeper that'll sell you fish.
Fish or
the bait.
Okay. No,
but it
refreshes. Teach a man to fish. He doesn't give you that much money. Sell a man a fish. You keep getting all that money.
I pretend I caught it. I'm like, give me more points. Come on, look how big this bitch is. Redemption. Anyway, I also played. Speaking of fishing, me and my friend Gerard started up Stardew Valley's co-op.
Oh yeah,
he's here. And it's fun. It's just like this is the thing. It's just Stardew Valley, except you have another guy with you. That's literally all.
I kind of want to do that.
And it really like takes away the hassle of like in the beginning of your farm. There's trees, rocks, and shit all over the place. Really does alleviate some of the annoyance in the beginning of starting your farm because you have 2 people there. The only thing I don't like is that you share your money. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. Which makes sense, but it's I wish we had our own in some way.
You guys are married.
Or we split it in half or something. We both get exactly. But like split it in half, I think would have been better. But yeah.
All right.
Married life sucks, bro.
Y'all's been playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch. That's a fun game. It's a game.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a second. But I also played. I started Wolfenstein: The Old Blood again.
Oh yeah, you were saying on Twitter you were having a good time.
Yeah. Like all right, this is the thing. I didn't hate Youngblood. I really didn't. I know a lot of people. I just fucking despised it. I guess that's their spin-off thing is that you're gonna have something blood. I just realized that. I don't know why. Like the New Order, New Colossus, and their spin-offs are the old whatever and the young fuckers. All right, so you had old. What the fuck? It's like
the old what the fuck.
The old part.
Wait, so Old Blood and Young Blood. What's what? Fuck.
You're right.
I just realized
having a stroke.
I just realized how like these titles are repetitive. But anyway, I started Old Blood again because I never finished it. It's just the little spin-off thing where you actually are like during. I think you're supposed to be there during World War II, where Wolfenstein, what was it called, the New Colossus? No, not the New Colossus. The New Order is like post World War II and the Nazis won. And the whole beginning is just stealth. That's all it is. It's just like you go in there, you stealth it up.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
Yeah, I don't want to stealth when I'm fucking.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The Wolfenstein games, like, if you put it on a harder difficulty, you're gonna fucking get your ass destroyed. Like, it's not an easy game. It's not like Doom where you can just go in there, and the point is to go in there and kill. Even if it's hard, you're supposed to go in there and kill because you'll get rewarded for each kill by getting health and stuff. This is not like that. This is like you need to take your time, explore, stealth it, go around. I mean, if that's what you think. Stealth it up. You have to, because if you have it on the higher difficulties, you're gonna get destroyed. Right. If you have it on easier, it's fine. You can get through it pretty quick. Not quick, but you get through it and have fun. Or if you want to hate yourself and not play a game that is actually a shooting game, but you want to play as a stealth game and hate it, then you can play it on the hardest difficulties. I mean, you'll feel better about yourself, but you feel like you're a good gaming boy. But me,
a good gamer.
I just put it on a normal difficulty, and right now it's fun.
You like having fun.
I like having fun. I just put on normal. I might even put on easier. I don't give a fuck right now. I just want to
I
start.
might just watch the whole
Like I did with Days Gone after a certain point, because I was just like, I'm not playing another 60 hours of this fucking game. It can go blow itself. But it's fun. It's the old blood, and I never finished it, so I wanted to go back to it. And I figured Young Blood was definitely not a Wolfenstein game, so let me go back to one that is that I never finished. So anyway, that's it.
You're finishing your games.
Well, I'm starting them up again. I don't know about finished.
David, what you been
Glad you're replaying your games. For me, I've been trying to stick with the theme of playing and finishing games in my backlog. So I've actually been playing through Valhalla on my Vita. It's an interesting little game. I like the story of it so far. The only thing that makes Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla, right?
It's the bartending game.
Yeah. Okay, every time you guys say it, I'm like, what the fuck is that game? And then I remember it's
V4HLL.
Yeah, V4. Because I never look at it and it says Valhalla. It just says a bunch of fucking numbers and letters. I'm like, what the fuck is that game?
It reminds me of what people say. Yeah, I've been playing V.
What do you actually call it? Just
V6. I guess that's the way some people say it.
I call it.
I've never heard anyone. I never heard anyone personally never just say. Not say V. I don't know why. We've been playing V. It's like they fucking their processing just fucking malfunction. When you play V.
The eyes roll up in the back of their head.
How's Valhalla? That's the game I really want to start next.
It's really good. The story's great. It's a very, very just relaxing game. The only thing that kind of makes me feel uncomfortable playing it is there's like a 10-year-old robot prostitute.
Oh.
And
I thought you were going to talk about something else. But
yeah, no. There's a character that's a robot, and she's specifically designed to be like a 10-year-old, and she's a hardcore prostitute. And it's like, man, this section's making me not feel comfortable right now. But beyond that, everything else is great. I love the dialogue options. I like the kind of different ways that you can purposely not make the drink they ask for and see where it goes from there. All around chill and relaxing game. Just that one part really is uncomfortable. And the game has a lot of fucking anime references. A ton of fucking Gundam ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. During that part, I laughed.
You can play the game.
I didn't even get to that part yet. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. There's one part that felt... I wasn't uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck. But I was just like, this is weird. Like, a girl comes in, and she's like screaming about like, you're all rapists or whatever. I'm like,
yeah.
What? I was like, Jesus Christ! I forgot it was rated M at that point. I was like, because she's like, you fuckers. I was like, damn. I mean, there's no voice acting, so that's good.
Yeah, no.
I didn't want her to scream at me, but
I was part of the same night, so I'm surprised you don't remember that.
Oh no, I think I stopped right after that girl.
Oh, gotcha.
So right after that girl, I was like, all right, I had enough of this.
I will not stand for being called a rapist.
Yeah, stop it. But no, she ended up being cool. She just thought, I guess she thought we kidnapped her or something like that. I remember I'm just like, this is weird. Like, being a bartender is rough. Like,
yeah, just having all these fucking dogs, man.
All these anime characters around.
No, that's pretty much been it. I mean, other than that, I've derped a little bit on the Itadaki Street Special, but Valhalla's been my primary focus.
You haven't played the fucking Zebo?
I played with it the night I got it.
How is it?
It's fucking terrible. I found an English language option, so I can play it in English. Except there's one game on there that's like a Zelda clone. That one will only play in Spanish. And of the games that it came with, 2 of them don't work. Because apparently they have like a region locking in them. The guy that owned it before, I reached out to him and be like, hey, what's going on with this? When they were bought in one country, because he originally was from Brazil, moved to Mexico, and because they were originally purchased in Brazil, when he moved to Mexico and started using the service there, those games stopped working. So Crash Team Racing and Bejeweled don't work on it.
Did you request a full refund?
A full refund.
No, but
I demand a full refund, and I keep the item.
It's still got Pac-Mania on there.
I know. But
It's a
It's
Zelda
got-
game.
I know I spent like what $300, but at least it has Pac-Mania on there.
And it's got Tekken 2, a very shitty version of Tekken 2, but it's got
Oh.
Tekken 2.
Are you
Oh,
sure
yeah.
it's Tekken 2 or is it really the GBA version? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it actually was.
No, it's definitely a mobile phone
Tekken
version
Advance.
of Tekken 2.
I didn't even
Where
know that existed.
Nokia, dude,
Yeah.
or the
I know
N-Gage.
Tekken Advance exists because I have it. It's pretty good, actually.
it's
Or, what it is.
turn it into a straight up 2D fighter and reduce the graphics with all kinds of shit smear and
That's Tekken Advance, I think.
Nice.
So,
Oh, glad you're
I'm-
enjoying that.
I think it's Tekken Advance. Man, you know what? Actually, the Game Boy Advance one might actually let you go into the back and, like do the 3D shit where you can go back
yeah,
and
but the
forth.
Game Boy Advance version looks good compared to this.
Oops.
Eh.
To be fair, you're
Uh,
not playing on a 50-inch screen though. You're just playing on like a fucking 3-inch screen.
Anything
Yeah, but I
else?
also have my RetroTink upscaler with it, so
Tekken
Um,
Advance, go play it.
yeah, go play that. No, that's basically it.
Nice. We just started Blaze Blue, which was fun. That's the first time I jumped into a anime fighter in fucking I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Neat.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
I played like the first story mission of that, and then I just I'm gonna rebuy it on PlayStation, so I'll do that all in there. I started Steins Gate.
Oh, okay.
Got about only half an hour in because I was already like not like I was like okay I'm in the mood to relax. My God, that beginning is
Yeah,
slow, is fucking slow. Like
I heard the whole thing is not slow, but it's like one of those where you can't relax. You were just like, it's just like
yeah,
you have to
can't
be
rely-
on
you're
your toes.
reading constantly. and
Yeah.
you're-
Oh yeah, that's all you do.
yeah.
in that
So
Game.
I was like I'm
I think you make choices too, right? Don't you?
I haven't. It's half an hour in. I haven't made a single choice. I'm just reading.
Well, I think the game's like what, like 10, 15 hours long or something like that. So don't worry about it. Well, you thought that was gonna be short, buddy?
No,
There's
I
like
knew-
18 versions of the same game.
The problem I have with the way people classify video games is that fucking
Visual
like
novel.
Zero Escape is classified as a visual novel.
That's bullshit because that is a game.
It is, and then the Steins Gate also classified as a visual novel. So it's like, all right,
That's
so
not
what the fuck do I like? I was like, all right, maybe I'll make some choices, maybe do something. I was like reading for half an hour straight. I'm like, I'm a little too tired. for this right now.
Valhalla, I would say, is a visual novel with gameplay elements.
Yeah,
Because
so, but
at least the hour I played, the bartending stuff wasn't challenging, really. It's just like, make this, and you just look in the book, and it says, okay, these two.
right.
It's like,
The
all right.
challenging part comes in is knowing that there are times where you want to make something different than what they ask for.
Yeah,
but-
because if they're a dickhead and you want to like fuck their drink up or something like that, or like if you want to, I'm assuming like later on you might want to like get something.
Yeah, I've already come across
That
an
good.
instance where it's like the character was like, I'm feeling really down. Why don't you just give me this? And it's like they make
Yeah.
reference to other drinks they more prefer that really cheers them up. So it's like,
Okay.
well, instead of getting them what they asked for, I'll get them, this other drink they mentioned before that they
But the
really
first-
like it.
But I don't mind visual novels like at all, and that's fine. But it just feels like weird because there's different like levels of visual novel for a lot of games.
Yeah.
and that wasn't the one I was expecting right away. But I mean, but it's also not stimulating enough for me to like keep wanting to read right away. So I'm gonna come back to it probably this weekend. But
Okay.
like I'm super excited for Neocab. And that's the kind of visual novel I really
I'm looking forward
want
to
right
that. But
now.
you know what I'm really looking forward to right now
Yeah,
is
Good Deal too.
yeah, it's a visual novel. No, I'm looking forward to that game. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Somnimian Memories. or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
From the guy that directed Zero Escape. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm
saw
already playing
that.
that.
I haven't seen a single piece of gameplay. I've seen the poster and the name, obviously, and I know it's the guy. That's all I
saw
know.
that
I don't want
Limited
to
Run
see
was
anything.
doing- Yeah, I saw
Oh yeah,
that
they're doing
Limited
a
Run was
PC.
doing a
That's right. I
PC
saw that
version.
too. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not getting on PC. I think it's on Switch. I'm getting on Switch.
Yeah, I might throw down for it. I want to once I'm done
Throw
Valhalla.
down?
I'll give no. Once I'm done Valhalla, I might try the Zero Escape games.
Have you
And
not
then
played those?
No, I haven't played them yet.
So good.
That's alright.
I want that on Switch.
I wish I can go back and experience those games for the first time, dude. Like there's some
especially
twists.
Virtue's Last Reward
There's some twists. Yeah, VLR is
is the best one.
I think that's the best one. Not to say
Okay.
that the first or the third are bad.
They're both great.
I think especially you not having to wait so long, like for Zero Time Dilemma, Because Zero Time Dilemma, if you remember, that was one of the games that
4 years.
people were like really like pushing to get made, and then that was like years
Yep.
and years of us waiting for that game, and it wasn't disappointing whatsoever. But I think it was
No.
definitely not as good as VLR.
Yeah, the wait kind of killed the hype.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I just think VLR was so fucking
It didn't
good.
really resolve enough.
Yeah.
It even forgot a lot of stuff that was shown in VLR, which was like,
on second thought, that
Okay.
might be weird for you if you go through and you'll have those so fresh in your mind. But at the same time, too, I think just experiencing it all the way and just knowing it's a flawed series, but a very fucking good series. Like,
I don't see. I only think the third one's flawed. I really don't have any flaws with the first two.
there can be some
like-
issues with.
Sure,
with,
yeah, like because I don't want to.
I just say it hits so many highs that it might not stay up there for you for so much, but I love it. I love that franchise so much.
Yeah.
I was
I
actually
remember getting the first game just off a whim. Like
Yeah.
it was at GameStop. I was like, let me get it.
I
did a review for Virtue's Last Reward when my electric was out. Because it was during Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, that's when you were going to Burger King for all your.
Yeah,
uploads.
I went to Burger King to upload it because I did it while everybody was like, "Why is the fucking quality so bad?" I was like, "My fucking electric's out," and I wanted to do something, so I did a review. It's literally me putting my camcorder at fucking Zero at the Vita, and my laptop was still good, so I just edited on there, and I went to fucking Burger King and uploaded it, and that has like I think 30,000 views or something.
Yeah, dude. I played the novel version of 999. I still haven't played the.
Oh, you never played the original?
Game. No, but I have the non-re games now on PS4, so I'm gonna go through those.
Yeah,
games
that's where I got mine.
That should be one of our game club games if we want to do that.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm down for that.
That's one thing actually. If you really the visual version of the visual novel version of 999 is not bad. I played it. It's not bad if you want to just get through the story and not have to.
It's like watching the game, but you're still interactive enough, and you're making choices that you're still playing the game.
Yeah, there's still it's a visual novel, so there's still visuals on the screen. It's not like they just turn into a literal novel.
The novel version was better than the DS version in terms of the story wise, because you didn't have to go through and play the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
So that's something, David, and it didn't have a speed through either, huh? You had to just keep clicking. So the DS version.
It had a slightly. It was like kind of. It was just like you hold B and
it just speeds it up, but it didn't have any like start when when you're trying to speed through. So people
like
on
skip
DS,
to the next
you had to beat that game multiple times to get the true ending. And,
Gotcha.
And people had to play through it again, and it would not. You're playing through it again.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like looking at how
game
long.
fixes it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it looks like,
and it gives it voice acting for the first game. It didn't have it because it was on DS, and I heard the voice acting is pretty good. So.
Okay. Yeah, and looking at how long to beat the whole Nonary Games collection is estimated about 50 hours to 100% everything. So yeah, I think I'll make the next game.
Games is 2 games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 games.
I thought it was all 3 of them.
No, Zero Time Dilemma is separate.
It's the first 2.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Zero Time Dilemma has its own game.
So I'll still have to go get that one separately then.
Yeah.
I still have my 3DS copy. Sealed.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got a review copy on Steam.
I think, do I still have my copy? I might have sold that.
I still have the watch. Look.
I have the watch. Do I have the watch somewhere here?
There it is. I wish I had the watch for fucking second game.
Oh yeah, 2 Nonary games. Okay.
I think I have the watch literally back on this table somewhere.
Yeah,
Keep talking. Yeah, exactly. I agree 100%.
It's DX. Yeah. So I'll make that my next game to go through because I'm gonna 100% Valhalla, which looking up on how long to beat should take about 10-15 hours. So that'll be pretty quick to sit through.
I think I just moved it a couple days ago.
Not a true fan doesn't have it.
Rip. Yeah. So I did Steins Gate. Did I start anything else? Tried starting Fire Emblem. Wasn't really feeling it because it was a bit of a slog at the beginning.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like Birthright had a way quicker.
I'm sure it did, but I mean,
because it didn't need to teach you as much. Birthright didn't have like all the stuff that this has.
It feels like they're doing that just because like they know that it's a big
Persona thing,
big group, big audience right away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Conquest went really quick through everything, but it also didn't have. It was also more like classic Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So it's not like you even had in between missions either. It was just mission story, mission story, mission story.
That was the one that they expected you. Oh, this is for Fire Emblem fans. Like you guys are gonna be the ones playing this one.
Yeah.
I
had a good time with it.
That's
everybody hated it. I don't know why everybody hated the Fates games. I really liked them.
Okay. So
I guess because they loved Awakening so much. Just kind of, they're expecting another Awakening.
All right, Gore, what'd you get?
All right, I got a bunch of stuff. I went to a convention in the past weekend.
Yeah.
That just
happened. You had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. It was a good time, better than the last convention I went to, which fucking sucked. So, just real quick, I just got a bunch of stuff that I bought. All right, so I bought a bunch of 3DS games. I bought Fantasy Life.
Hell yeah.
That's a fun
I forgot all about that game. I was really interested in it when it was first announced, but then it just kind of flew under my radar.
Yeah, I played it when it was kind of new. I rented it from GameFly. It was pretty fun. It was only $10, so I bought that. I got this because this brings back memories. Cubic Ninja, remember that?
No,
yeah,
I remember
that's
everybody
the hacking game.
Yeah, that's the hack.
Oh,
game.
gotcha.
It doesn't let you hack.
I remember when that game
sadly.
was $3 for one day, and then GameStop was like fuck, and then just up that price fucking right up.
Well, that's the thing though. Cubic Ninja was like one of the most like cheapest, shittiest games you could buy on the 3DS for the longest time. It was like a $2 game. I had it in my collection.
It was literally like a $3 game.
And I'm not even kidding. Like a week before it became like a $70 game, I sold it at a yard sale for $3 because I was like, this game gives a shit. So immediately I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How come I didn't just hack it? How come I didn't figure it out? So anyway,
that was actually the same reason why that GTA on PSP was the one GTA game I owned at the time, because it was the game that hacked the PSP with at the time.
Oh really? Wait, which one? Chinatown Wars?
No.
Liberty City?
Yeah.
Okay, Liberty City Stories. All right. Yeah, well, it still goes for about 15-20. So, and I got this one, Tales of the Abyss.
Hell yeah.
Which is I got all these for 30 altogether, so not bad.
Not bad.
From that one vendor. He was selling all this shit for way more than they're actually worth, so I was surprised. He said, $30 for all three. I was like, all right. This one I got for 5.
Wanted to leave.
Yeah, probably.
He hated your ass. Yeah.
He hated me so much he gave me a great deal. This one, I just need this for my 360 collection. This piece of shit, Lord of the Rings Conquest. I hated this game when it first came out. It was like they were advertising it as the Battlefront for Lord of the Rings. I was like, oh, cool. He's even made by Pandemic, and I got it, and it fucking sucked. Hated it. But anyway, I need it for my collection. So, I got Madden Football for the 3DS. That actually goes for like $20. So
interesting.
Yeah. What else?
God, I don't know why that reminds me. You ever just like think of the Wii U potential and just cry?
The Wii U?
Yeah, like all the ideas that they could have had. Like even sports games were actually fucking cool. They
right?
Could have, like, I remember seeing a tablet like, oh, that's cool. Like you do multiplayer when that's when they didn't want to say it. You only use one tablet. And they were like, yeah, you could. Oh, that'd be cool. You could just like draw your plays on the fucking tablet and have the. Oh, that'd be dope. And then no.
I always thought it would be cool.
Shitty ports on there that don't do anything with the fucking tablet.
I was just thinking like it would be really cool to have like games where, and they did this where you have one guy that's the enemy or whatever, and then there's a bunch of other people playing, but you don't know what he's doing on the gamepad.
Yeah,
so
like fucking
like Mario Party 10
Pac-Man.
had that, I think.
Pac-Man on GameCube.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Perfect. That would have been perfect if they brought that, but they didn't.
Was that didn't?
Instead we get to do this.
Zombie
with Star
U
Fox.
not have something like that?
Yeah, no, that was the whole point of Zombie U, is that you would use this to like, I think, look at the map and
it was just like your inventory,
and then you would use this thing to like move and scan shit.
I don't know why. I'm not even in sports games. I wish that there was some sports game. We were playing Gears of War 3 a lot around then too, and that's when every match would start out with like the overlay, and you'd see like where everyone's at. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Just have some sort of multiplayer game where you just kind of map out like a game plan.
That's why I bought Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U. I was about to say Switch. The Wii U. Because it had the whole, like, you can control your buddies and look at the map on the screen. And I know that's like, who gives a shit? But I used it a lot. I was like, I could do this here. And I could tell them to use their biotic abilities and stuff. Use it. Fuck. Go. And I would, like, look at the map and, like, You know, I don't know.
Right.
It was fun.
It
was
never had
unneeded,
the
but it was
other
fun.
DLC though, which
No, but I already played it, so I was like, I just want to play the story again. And I had to get because it was buy two get one free at Target. I remember it was either that or Batman. And I was like,
Yeah, the Wii U had a lot
just
of
played Batman.
possible potential to go to it, but it just
yeah. Oh, well, rest in peace. Anyway, speaking of Nintendo, I got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, 2 SNES boxes. I got Aladdin, just a box.
crush it.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. Super Street Fighter 2. Why not? No, only $10. And the last 2 things I got this little Final Fantasy VII low canvas thing.
Oh yeah.
oh nice.
Yeah. It's
How much
cute.
was that?
Gentlemen don't discuss prices.
Oh, like $30.
$50.
No, it's 15.
Okay.
Wasn't that
why
bad.
would you hide that?
Because I don't want to tell you. Fuck you.
It's being difficult.
And I got this one. I don't know if you know what, you probably weren't there last. Yeah, no, you weren't there at the. Which one were you at? Were
I
you
was
at the
EternalCon.
EternalCon? That's right. Okay. Well, this guy's really cool. He was here last year, and he had like this really awesome Samurai Jack print and a couple
Yeah,
Zelda
the one right
ones.
behind your head. It's a spoiler.
Where? What? We talk?
Isn't it?
Oh, you mean over here? No, that's not the one I'm talking about. I don't have the one that I bought last year hung up yet because I'm lazy. But this one I had to get this one. Well, I have to. Well, fuck you. All right. You don't even. How about the thing behind you? You don't even have it hung up. You have it on the fucking floor.
Yeah, man.
Who is that?
It's Banjo
The
Kazooie.
Falcon? What?
Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, let me hold up.
That's Banjo Kazooie. He looked like Captain Falcon from. Yeah, you fucker. That's nice, actually.
That is really cool.
The reason why I don't have this hung up actually is because I use this just to store all of my posters. I have that same size because I don't have anywhere else to put all them. Really quick, I go do your thing. I'll show these off. I kind of want to give some credit to some artists.
This game's not even out yet. It just got announced 2 months ago. He already did an art print for the new Breath of the Wild. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's
really
dope.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I hope that's all like not true and like they don't use that art in the game at all. It was a tech demo.
That'd be amazing because then
It makes it rare.
makes it rare. Yeah, it's not even based on any Zelda game. All right, and the last thing I got. Actually, no, this wasn't from the convention. Never mind. We're going off stuff that's not from the convention. This is from Wish. Because I bought those Dragon Ball Z figures. They were really nice. I had to buy another one. This one was really cheap. It's my boy Vegeta.
Hell yeah.
Vegeta. So there you go. He looks pretty good. And oh no, do I have more? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. So there you go.
So since I already have this out, I kind of want to show some of these off. So yeah, that's the one I got at Genesis, which is that Smash tournament. This is from, I think her name is Alex. Let me double check that. She had this. Oh god, she had this poster up, and she was like convinced no one wanted Banjo one. So I walked past, I'm like Banjo, and
Banjo.
yeah, and I overheard her just go like, I didn't think anyone would want Banjo. And so right when Banjo was announced, I was like, see, people want it. Her
That's
name
what Microsoft kept saying.
It's at Wolfiesaur. That's her Twitter tag. This is the one I got when I was with Gore at EternalCon.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I bought like so many Mega Man prints when I was there.
Yeah, you did.
I bought this one. This was from Blue Hanzo when we were there.
Blue Hanzo, I got one from him too.
Yeah, Blue
Recently.
Hanzo is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
I might have 2 of his, maybe. I don't know. You have that one that's like the black and white Genji one.
Yep. Here, I was actually just gonna show off some of the posters I have. Here you go. There it is.
That one's great. Which I agree.
He
It's
said
a
he
lot
didn't
better
get it.
without
Really
color.
cool.
It does look good WoW color. Yeah.
This is just my Breaking Benjamin VIP poster. I went to go see them live.
Oh,
Fun
sweet.
times.
I love those guys.
This is my favorite poster, I think, because this is like pure nostalgia internet for me. This is actually Mega 64's Backyard Messiah's poster,
Oh.
where it's like
Yeah.
a backyard wrestling one.
Oh, I love it.
And they put this in a mystery as a mystery gift during one of the Black Fridays, and it came in kind of like crumbled because it was against some clothes. But that makes it look better, I think, because it actually looks like
Right.
someone actually like ripped it off of a poster board.
Right.
This is a Diddy Kong one from I believe Jisoo. No, PG. Oh yeah, I think it's Jisoo. I don't know. There's that. I'm pretty positive it's Jisoo art. Let's see who did these.
Jerry.
Aronasia, the Devia art. I forget who got this for me. That might have been my friend.
Pretty nice.
This is a couple posters I got from a Smash tournament. I don't know if I have the other one right here. That's of one of the best Fox players with his Fox.
Okay.
That's during the Civil War, so he's in style of Rocket and Star-Lord. Got this when I was with Gore.
Oh yeah.
Mega Man looking like he's Yarn.
Yarn Mega Man.
I want to say this is Inky Art, I think is her name. This is of the, like if you see those lo-fi channels, the ones that play lo-fi music the whole time.
Oh, you mean the ones that I think Nintendo's cracking down on recently, right?
No, so they play lo-fi music and it's just like one girl on her computer the entire time. And it's,
oh, okay. I think you're talking about those streams where they just play like Nintendo music and you just like go in there to relax.
No, and then
I feel like I always see lo-fi in the titles of those.
Yeah, no,
streams.
so it's that kind of music.
Okay.
But
I don't know what lo-fi means really.
It's just basic,
music,
like chill music.
Basic
from a concert. And I won this poster from Genesis where occasionally artists will have beat me in a 2 out of 3 and you'll win a poster. If you don't, you gotta pay for one. So I got that.
That's really cool.
I got a peach one. I really wanted the this Link Cloud one that he had, but it just ran out right before I got there because he had one of Link and Cloud like clashing hard. It looks super dope.
Oh man.
Yeah, I missed out on that
cool.
one. I got that one instead. That's fun poster time. I got a lot of fucking posters laying around everywhere.
Here's that Zelda one I was talking about that I got from the same guy right there.
Yeah, that one looks dope.
And is this no? That's the Genji and Hanzo one. Can you see it? I don't know.
Is that just colored now?
No, this is Hanzo and Genji, not Reaper.
Oh, Reaper. Yeah, right.
So,
yeah,
wait,
no,
let me flip it the right way. That's the right way.
I think all that shit looks cooler black and white like a sketch.
Sure, yeah, I agree because he explained it to me. I was like, you don't need to explain to me. That looks sweet, bro. Anyway, this is the Samurai Jack one I got.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wanted you to hang up. Anyway, there you go.
All right.
I have them all in a bag. I don't put them in a frame. Oh, and here's probably one of my favorite things I still don't have fucking framed that my boy Kyle sent me. He sent me a counting poster.
Oh yeah, put that up.
Signed by Justin Roiland. So.
Well,
put right here.
You don't have my poster I got for you up, you fuck.
Oh no, it's like messed up. What poster?
The Cards Against Humanity one.
What do you mean? I had it up for the longest time in every video for like a month.
And the tracer's not up.
Yeah. Well, there's a good reason for that. She hanging out in a dumpster somewhere.
I didn't show you when I got my Blu-rays, Gore. I was getting a Mega 64 card. And I got this.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And it's actually got stats in the back.
Oh, nice.
It says Todd Naren, age, eternally 25. Powers, vocal cord strength. Hates, Stacy. Then the bio is, many years ago, Todd and Aaron were asked to do annual game awards for a popular website. They were let go from that role soon after, but never got the memo and continue to give awards every year. They have been studied by scientists regarding their unique ability to blow up planets after singing or riding scooters. No one knows which one is Todd or Aaron.
Yeah, I love that.
I
thought you were Todd.
Yeah, they don't know either. It's like I guess one of them just forgot they were Todd. They just went to that. Yeah. What I got? Just a couple things. I got my new PlayStation Fight Stick. I bit the bullet on that.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna wait for Black Friday, but I saw a decent deal. I'm like, I really want to play these games right now. And I showed this last week, but I want to show that at least now. The Mega Man.
Yep.
There you go.
If you put him on the thing, his buster lights up. You also light the base, which is kind of cool.
That's sweet, bro.
Digitally, I bought Cook Serve Delicious 2 on Xbox because I really wanted that game on a console I can remember the buttons on. I play on Switch and I keep forgetting which is Y and X. So it's like push Y. I'm like,
Y is where X is.
Yeah.
On the Xbox.
Um,
B is where A is, and A is where B
Yeah,
is.
so I got an Xbox.
Why didn't you just rip off fucking Xbox? You already did with the A, B, X, Y anyway, right?
And then I got Windjammers on Switch.
Hell yeah. I did too. It was half off, so.
Yeah. Oh, you got it? Let's play it.
Nah.
David, get it.
No.
On Switch.
I have no interest in it.
It's fun.
You don't have interest in Windjammers?
You know what that game is?
I don't really. Yeah, it's the volleyball game.
Yeah, play it. Let's play.
No.
Yeah, fucker, what's up? He said no. What are you gonna do about it?
Rip.
He already bought a Zebo. Jesus. What else does he need to do for you?
Everything.
I literally bought a console on a fucking joke of this podcast.
Yeah, but you can play Windjammers.
And nobody watches.
All right. Trivia time.
I thought you were gonna buy it anyway.
Wait, we didn't go over what I bought.
Yeah, what the fuck,
cares?
man? That's fucked up. You bought a Zebo and you skip them.
Yeah, you didn't get Windjammers, so I don't care.
Alright.
So it's okay. I only got 2 items. Digitally, I got Electronic Super Joey 2 because I saw that was out now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then I've been seeing this on clearance at Walmart for the past year, and decided to finally pick it up now that it's off sale. Sealed copy of DuckTales.
Oh.
Ooh.
How much was it?
It was $10.
That's
Oh.
pretty good.
I got my digital copy for $374.
Oh, look at this guy. Big dick swinging.
Now I'm gonna keep it sealed just on the offhand chance it never comes back on store, and see if the prices rise up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, you know what? You'd be
What you're
surprised.
collecting is a gigantic thing, Adrian. I don't
You'd
know
be
if you know this.
surprised. Yeah, let's see how much it's worth right now. I'm gonna look it up right now.
$6.
Uh-oh. That's why I was there all the time.
Let's see.
No, I think it's gonna be like a $15 thing. Oh no, it's like a $27 thing new. There you go.
Man.
Good boy.
Sell it now. That's a peak.
Hey, I'll give you $10 for it.
I still need you to send me that fucking PayPal so I can buy that statue off you.
Yeah. We could do it through PayPal or eBay. Whichever one. eBay would be easier.
Clearly.
'cause
All right.
Why don't you just put money through Facebook?
I never did Facebook. You wanna do
Facebook
it?
Messenger money isn't too bad.
Well, eBay is easier because I could just get the shipping from there. I don't have to go to the freaking post office and they charge me like $12 for shipping.
Gotcha.
eBay,
Yeah.
I get money off of it.
Yeah, do whatever you need to set up.
Put it up for
eBay.
auction, Gore, and make David. How much do you really want that?
Yeah.
All right.
How much
Moving
you
on.
willing?
So I got a fun surprise.
David's
Or-
Revenge 2.0.
No,
That's
I got a fun
Revenge
surprise for
Charter.
trivia this week.
Uh-huh.
I
Movie
actually, yeah, a movie trailer. It's your
Yeah.
chance to shine, David.
Yeah.
All right, I might do better there.
I actually had a fan reach out and offer us trivia because he really.
Wait,
liked
we have
it.
a fan?
Yeah, he reached out to me on Twitter. Shout out
What's
to
his
Nick Soriano.
Oh, I know that. I know
yeah,
he is.
he
What's up, man?
He messaged me saying, "Hey, you think you'll take a request?" I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "I really like the trivia, so I want to give my own trivia to the boys." So I looked through it, and it's some hard trivia, so we'll see how you guys do. But
All right, cool.
why not?
Hard
Um,
trivia for hardened men.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's he said it's 10
Like whatever you brought.
questions. If you guys like it, he'll do some more. So let's see
All
how
right.
it is. So who wants to be first?
I'll go
Or
first.
get
Why
out of
not?
here. Yeah.
Wait, he's my fan.
He's David's fan.
No, he's mine. I
No,
know
he-
him.
No.
No, he's mine. Fine.
We'll have to ask him which one he actually likes more.
It's me. It better be me.
It's gonna
He
be
likes whoever
me.
wins this. All right. So 10 questions. I'm gonna make some marks on here. You ready?
Always.
All right. The ending credit theme to Anarchy Reigns is sung by which current Rhymesayers artist? Atmosphere, Brother Ollie, Dilated Peoples, Aesop Rock.
The second one.
Brother Ollie?
Sure.
It's wrong.
Cool.
Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the rest. We'll go through it. In Def Jam Fight for New York, the animation for Henry Rollins' finisher, 2/13/61, is based off the animations of which Def Jam Vendetta character's finisher? Razor, Roughneck, Huey, or Moses?
I never even played Vendetta. The third one.
Huey, alright. Question 3. The majority of Breath of Fire 1's playable party characters consist of anthropomorphic animal-like beings. Which of these animals does not have a party member under them? Wolf, lion, fish, mole.
I'm gonna say mole.
Some hard trivia for you guys. How many characters from Street Fighter II's original 12-character roster, as in before Super, have not been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game as a playable fighter? 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh god. Not in the Marvel versus, right? Vega was never in one.
Yeah.
Boxer was never in one. I don't think Honda's been in one. Fuck, I'm trying to remember the base roster. Goddamn. Blanca hasn't been in one? No, Blanca hasn't been in one. What were the options again?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna say 4.
All right. Question 5. Which of these is not an ability under the Jew class in South Park: The Stick of Truth? Sling of David, Menorah of Pain, Jiu-Jitsu, Plagues of Egypt.
Plagues of Egypt, why not? I haven't played that.
Okay. Lotus Juice, best known as a rapper who has worked on the Persona series, has also done music work for various anime. Which of these animes does not have some music under his name? I'm guessing it's Black Butler? Is that Black?
Yeah,
Shooter?
Black Butler.
Yeah, okay, that was a typo. Black Butler, Noragami, Soul Eater, or Psycho-Pass?
I believe he was part of the Soul Eater soundtrack. I want to say he was part of the Black Butler soundtrack. I haven't heard of Noragami. And I haven't watched Psycho-Pass yet. Actually, I don't think it was in Black Butler. I'm going to say Black Butler.
Okay. Question 7. In GTA 5, which of these fame or shame acts was declared the winner of the 14th season? Tracy DeSanta, Mimes on Fire, 3 Masturbating Monkeys, the most racist guy in America.
We'll say the Masturbating Monkeys. Why not?
Guitar Hero 5, currently the only game in the franchise with the playable Misfits song, or is the only game in the franchise with the playable Misfits song. Which song under the band is it? Astro Zombies, Die My Darling, Hybrid Moments, or Last Caress?
Astro Zombies. Why not?
Okay. 2 of the 4 members of the League of Legends virtual music group, KDA, are voiced by 2 members of which real-life K-pop group? G-Idol, Mamamoo, Blackpink, Weki Meki.
Fuck, I actually knew this at one point. What are the options again?
That is G-Idol, Mamamoo, Blackpink, or Weki Meki.
I think the last one.
Weki Meki? Okay, last question. As of right now, or actually it might be another question. As of right now, how many video games have been based off the children's cartoon Arthur? 13, 19, 26, 23.
Whichever one was the lowest.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got your score. Let's get Gore back in here.
Yes.
All right. So I didn't tell David his score yet. So
Okay.
see how this goes. I think as David can attest, it's a pretty hard quiz.
Okay.
He did not go easy on you guys.
Oh,
as I respect.
Is it a release date quiz?
No.
No, it's things that I don't fucking play or watch.
Oh no,
Okay.
that's a lie.
Watch.
A lie.
Watch.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, before we start, I also picked up Avengers.
Oh, I did too.
Anyway.
I have it somewhere.
All right, here we go.
The ending credit theme to Anarchy Reigns is sung by which current Rhyme Sayers artist? Aesop Rock, Atmosphere, Brother Ali, Dilated Peoples.
Yeah, see that look right there? That's kind of the same look I had
never
throughout most of
finished
this.
Anarchy Reigns. I didn't like it that much.
Platinum Games hater, man.
All right, so someone that's popular now, right? Is that what
The
he said?
ending credit theme to Anarchy Reigns is sung by which current Rhyme Sayers artist?
Oh, okay, so you didn't say popular.
Aesop Rock, Atmosphere, Brother Ali, Dilated Peoples.
Aesop Rock, I think, is the only one I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say him
Question
or
2.
her.
In Def Jam Fight for New York, the animation for Henry Rollins' finisher 2-1361 is based off the animations for which Def Jam Vendetta character's finisher? Moses, Roughneck, Pee-wee, Razor.
Dude, I played the shit out of Fight for New York. I did not like Vendetta.
I played a lot of Vendetta actually.
Fight for New
No,
York
it's all
is
about Fight for
way
New York.
better.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Say the characters' names again.
Moses, Roughneck, Pee-wee, or Razor.
Let's say Roughneck.
Okay. The majority of Breath of Fire 1's playable party characters consist of anthropomorphic animal-like beings. Which
Right.
of these animals does not have a party member under them?
Okay.
Mole, fish, wolf, lion.
Think of fish. I'm gonna say fish.
Okay.
Trying to think of all the party members. Yeah.
Question 4. How many
I remember Breath of Fire 2 more. Anyway, go ahead.
How many characters from Street Fighter 2's original 12-character roster, as in before Super, have not been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game as a playable fighter? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Okay, so Street Fighter 2 just regular. So. Alright, well, Chun-Li's been in it, obviously.
Is exactly the process David went through.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the ones who were in it. Guile wasn't, right? I don't think so, at least.
I could ask
So-
us.
Huh?
Yeah, right?
Yes?
No,
What'd you
I
say?
like how you're asking us as if we're gonna. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Fucking
maybe. That's not cheater. If you tell me the answer, that's your fucking fault. All right. That's like blaming Regis because he said, "Yeah, you should do that." Oh shit. Sorry.
Fucking Regis.
Yeah, Cody was in there. Hager was in there.
That's not original.
Poison was in there.
Hager was fucking from oh fuck off. That's final. I'm not stupid. I know they were in Street Fighter games though. I think right?
Yeah.
I know Hager showed up.
Right?
Anyway.
I
Right?
think Hager never did actually, but
No.
not
What
not.
game did he do? Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, put a sheet on your bed mattress.
Your
I'm
bed
doing
mattress.
laundry. That's why there's nothing on there right now.
Put a sheet on your bed mattress. All right, Nate, tell me the numbers again.
3, 4, 5, or 6.
I'm gonna say 4.
All right.
It's probably 5 or 6. I feel like that's too low.
Which of
Feel
these
like
is
the-
not an ability under the Jew class in South Park: The Stick of Truth?
Okay,
All right.
that's the one I picked. So of course,
Jujitsu, Menorah of Pain, Plagues of Egypt, or Sling of David?
say the second one again.
That was Menorah of Pain.
I think that's the one. I think everything else is real.
Okay.
You said which one's not, obviously,
Yeah.
because I remember the Sling of Pain. What did you say last one? The Sling. I remember the Sling.
Sling of
'cause I used that
David.
all the time. You do the little animation. Anyway.
All right. Let's see. Lotus Juice, best known as a rapper who has worked on the Persona series, has also done music for various anime. Which of these anime does not have music under his name? Psycho Pass, Noragami, Soul Eater, or Black Butler?
The fuck? I watched 3 episodes of Psycho Pass and I fucking hated it. I didn't watch anything else. I'm gonna say Psycho Pass.
Okay.
Because fuck it, that's the only one I know. I've heard of the other ones.
Soul Eater's good, dude. You should watch that.
I heard Soul Eater's good. I tried to watch Psycho Pass because people told me it was fucking great, man. And immediately it had like all the stereotypes I hate in anime. You know, you have the cool guy who's mysterious. And you have the girl that's like, well, she's cute and she doesn't know what she's doing. Fuck off. Eat a dick.
All right. Next question. In GTA 5, which of these fame or shame acts was declared the winner of the 14th season? Tracy DeSanta, Three Masturbating Monkeys, Mimes on Fire, The Most Racist Guy in America.
I don't think
that alone makes Score want to go back and play GTA
now
5.
Tracy. I remember the time Tracy, the daughter of Michael, went on to fame or shame. I remember this whole mission thing, but I don't remember her winning. I think she was just dancing, and then fucking Michael gets pissed. All I remember that, and then Trevor just starts fucking tearing shit up. I don't know. The other three are pretty good. Three monkeys pissing.
Three masturbating monkeys.
Three masturbating monkeys. The most racist guy ever. And what was the other one?
Mimes on Fire.
Shit, those all sound like something Rockstar would do. I'm sure they're in there, but I don't know what they want. I'll just say Tracy. I don't know. I could see that being like a fucking joke. I don't remember that though.
Guitar Hero 5 currently is the only game in the franchise with a playable Misfits song. Which song out of the band is it?
I guess Nick is a music fan.
Astro Zombies, Die My Darling, Hybrid Moments, Last Caress.
I don't know what any of this means.
Neither did David, don't worry.
Misfits, songs. Say it one more time, all of them.
Astro Zombies, Die My Darling, Hybrid Moments, or Last Caress.
Let's say Die My Darling, just because I like the name of the song.
Alright. 2 of the 4 members of the League of Legends virtual music group, KDA, are voiced by 2 members of which real-life K-pop group?
No,
G-Idol, Blackpink, Weki Meki, Mamamoo.
I watched that one video. The one fucking video that was really popular for about a week.
Right.
Yeah, the League of Legends one there.
Yeah, that was good. I guess. I don't listen to K-pop though, so it just said KDA. I didn't know who's. All right, say the names again.
G-Idol, Blackpink, Weki Meki, Mamamoo.
Weki Meki. How you spell that?
Weki space Meki.
Trying to remember if I remember any of those names in the title of that video.
I don't think they were even shown in the title of the video.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Because I was like, oh, KDI, I don't know who that is. And everybody's like, it's a made-up band in League of Legends. It's actually this band. I don't remember what the fucking band is. I'm going to say, what's the second one? Pinky, Winky, or whatever? Yeah, I'll say that one.
Okay. Last question. As of right now, how many video games have been based off the children's cartoon Arthur? 13, 19, 23, 26.
Let's say 19. All my Arthur knowledge.
All right.
Just went out the window for that one.
Let me go back and we'll go back and just.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's 10 questions. Some hard questions you gave us.
Yeah, I don't think I got any of them right. So maybe the South Park one. That's the only one I feel maybe I got right.
So let's go through this. The ending credits ending credits theme to Anarchy.
Oh shit! There goes the.
His Zevo just falls over and dies.
No, the Zevo is actually
right into his Star Trek thing.
The ending credit themes to Anarchy Reigns is sung by which current Rhymesayers artist? David said Aesop Rock, and you said Aesop Rock as well. It's actually Dilated Peoples.
I don't care. Whatever.
In Def Jam Fight for New York, the animations for Henry Rollins' finisher 2-1361 is based off the animations for which Def Jam Vendetta character's finisher? What'd you say? It was Moses Pee Wee, Roughneck, or Razor. What'd you say?
I said Roughneck. You didn't write this?
No, you said Roughneck, and then David, you said
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee. The answer is Roughneck.
You know what? The only reason why I said Roughneck is because Henry Rollins has a thick neck. That's literally the only reason why I picked him.
I didn't write these down, so you have to work with me a little bit. Majority of Path of Fire's once playable party consists of anthropomorphic animal-like beings. Which of these animals does not have a party member under them? Fish, wolf, mole, lion. Gore, you said lion. David, you said... No, Gore, you said fish.
I said fish.
David, you said...
And I said mole.
It's actually lion.
Lion, really? The second game has a lion, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so, how many Street Fighter 2 characters were...
I was going to say, I have it on SNES. I should just look at the box.
I
did play it, fucker.
How many characters of Street Fighter 2's original 12-character roster have not been in Marvel vs. Capcom game as a playable fighter? You both said 5. It's actually 5.
I said 4.
Oh. No, did you say 4?
See, this is why you need to write the fucking things down. What's wrong with you?
Thought I said 4.
I have your scores still. I have your actual
What's
scores.
the answer? I'll tell you my answer.
I have your actual scores. Actually, I can probably look back. Let me see.
Yeah, just look at my actual score.
I said 4.
No, I have your scores. I didn't have the numbers or the actual answers saved.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, I get you. I think I said 4. You said
I think maybe
actually-
that's what it is. I think
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
both-
it's more, right?
You both said 4, and it was actually
Yeah.
5. Okay,
Okay.
actually, I could do that then.
Other way around.
Okay. So Stick of Truth, Drew Class, which of those was not the ability? Menorah of Pain was right. David, you were wrong. David said Plagues of Egypt.
Yeah, Plagues of Egypt, I remember that one. Yeah,
Alright.
the Menorah of Pain sounds good, but
Lotus Juice, which anime does he not have music under? Gore, you said Psychopaths. David, you said Black Butler. The actual one is Psychopaths.
Okay.
I watched it.
I
See,
shouldn't have second guessed myself.
I'm glad I watched those 3 episodes because that's the only reason why I fucking picked it.
Alright, in GTA 5, which of the famous shame acts was declared the winner of the 14th season? Gore, you answered Trace DeSanta. David, you answered 3 Masturbating Monkeys. The actual answer is 3 Masturbating Monkeys.
Okay, there you go. That was probably during like the radio or something, or maybe when you watch TV in your house.
Let's see, what was the next one? GTA 5, or no, GTA Guitar Hero 5 has a playable Misfit song. Which song is it? Gore, you answered Die, Die, My Darling.
Yeah.
David answered Astro Zombies. The actual answer is Astro Zombies.
All right, well there you go.
Alright, KDA, which of the 2 voice members are in a real life K-pop group? Or what is the real life K-pop group?
Yeah.
Gore, you answered Blackpink. David, you answered Weki Meki. The actual answer is G-Idol.
See, I knew it.
And then as of right now, how many video game characters have been based off the cartoon Arthur? Gore, you answered 19. David, you answered 13. The actual answer is 19.
Yay!
Damn,
So is
that
that tied
many?
now? Does that
Nope.
mean it's tied?
So David only got 2 right, and Gore, you got 4
Oh,
right.
I thought he had more than that. I had
Nope.
4.
No. I think it's
I
shit.
win again. David's revenge trivia next week.
We're gonna need one. The current score is now Gore at 18, David at 13.5.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. What do
No,
you
I
guys
remember
think?
back
I
in
think-
the
I think
early
he-
days of this.
That was good. That
it was
was
back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was back and forth, and then never again for you.
Yeah.
No, I like this. This is really insane and really challenging, and it was a nice bit of variety. I liked it.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Anime.
yeah, if you want to
I'm
shoot
a-
us some more,
I'm an
let
anime
us-
head. So.
Yeah, if you want to shoot me however much you want, go for it. I might end up next week having to opt in and do another David's Revenge just to see if I can even up the score a little bit. Last time I did that, I didn't do anything.
Do some fucking weeb trivia.
He got 1 point. What are you talking about?
You got a point, so I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
you
thought
got a point,
thought
I
you
got
get-
2
I thought you got
points.
2 right, and I got
Yeah.
1 right. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, we tied the last one, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's pissed. Look at him.
Someone's mad. Well,
Yeah.
you could do a whole trivia based on Dark Con. There you go. Do that.
Fucking Dark On.
Anyway,
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
fucking Dark Con's the dumbest thing ever. I believe they did that. That's like fucking what's in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite when they combine Sigma and fucking Ultron.
Ultron
Fuck
Sigma.
off. Ultron Sigma. I never played it, so I don't know. I thought maybe they'd come up with a clever name like Dark Con, but I guess
All
not.
right. Before we jump into news, I did want to just bring up an idea that we were going after. I was thinking of doing the book club thing. Me and Gore
Book
had a
club.
podcast back in the day called Games Gone By, which we've
Yeah.
been trying to revive. We really want
I want to do it.
but it's just hard to fucking actually do. Like we still have 2 ideas for podcasts, that being one of them that we want to do, but it just kind of it gets to be a lot.
Right.
So we're thinking of maybe just rolling that into this podcast. Maybe that way we just have something like maybe the first podcast of every month we do a Games Gone By
Book club.
segment.
Yeah, and I could take it out of the podcast too and make it its own thing.
Yeah,
maybe.
so I call it a book club. What Games Gone By was is we take a game from the past. I think our criteria was it had to be at least a year old. We go back, look at we play the game, or we replay it if we can. If we can't, whatever. But we go through. We'll try to at least talk
Yeah.
about it for a little while. Go through the legacy of it, talk about what it did, how it sold, where it stands today, how it reviewed, all the stuff about it. We go through a deep dive of it. We tried to do another one not that recently actually now at this point, but we did one with Gone Home. We recorded just a rough run through of it, It was all right. My setup didn't really work out for it. I think
Yeah.
my audio lagged for some reason, and the edit for that was actually not feasible. Like that was like way too
Right.
much work to actually get the audio working for that. So I have it somewhere, but I'm not gonna put it up. But we might do it again. It was a really rough through run, but we might do that. I'm thinking of throwing it out there.
I like the idea.
Yeah, it'd be good so we can just roll it in this podcast, keep this podcast a little more spicy. Let us know if you're interested in that or that's something you want. I think we'll probably try it maybe this next month. I think we all are kind of wanting to play 999 now. So we'll see how it goes. Play your cards right, fans.
Fans.
Fan.
You know who you are?
David's fake account.
One person.
Cool.
The
So,
guy that David bought the Zebo from. I'm a fan now.
you got hyped. He's like, hell yeah, there's a resurgence
One
of
podcast
popularity
started-
for this.
If I just sell it for $100 less, I'll definitely sell it.
Yeah, I mean,
alright.
I got it from him for only 200.
Oh, $200 less. Good deals.
All right, let's jump into news.
The box looked like it went through war, but
So news.
Yeah.
News. First story we have is Apex loot box event.
no.
Yes. So, this is.
No. Yes.
I just wanted to highlight these two bits of news real quick, just because we've been ranting about how fucking greedy companies been getting, especially with loot boxes and all kinds of fucking gambling practices. Fuck you, Gore.
You can read the back of this box.
And Apex Legends and League of Legends are doing two really stupid fucking anti-consumer things. Where in Apex Legends, they have a new event going on where during this limited time event, they have special loot boxes. In order to get all of the items that are in these loot boxes, it's over $200 to get everything. And the only way you can
It's a
get
free
like
game. Whatever.
the only way you can get the best item in the final item is you have to first get all 24 of the other items. It's a free game, but now you're talking about going ahead and doing an event where you're paying $7 a fucking loot box to potentially get one of the 24 items 24 times over,
You get
presuming you
duplicates?
get it the first try. I don't remember if you can get duplicates or not. I skimmed through it.
Better not.
If
But
you can,
it's
that's actually super fucked up. Even though it's already kind of lame.
How are they $7 each though? What the fuck else do you get besides digital shit? Do you get like fucking
Digital
just
smooch
a
from
fucking
Respawn.
stock in the company? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, so $7 per those loot boxes, and then after getting the 24 different items, then you can pay for another item. That's $35 for the final item.
Oh wow.
And these are all like unique skins only during this event.
Oh, you know what? It reminds me of when people were talking shit about Overwatch when it first came out. How like, just a couple dollars here and there, get a couple skins.
I still
That's bullshit.
don't think it's bad.
It's not. I don't think it's ever been bad. I get a lot of duplicates nowadays, but that's good. I've been playing for 3 years on the same console, so on the same account, I should say. But now even Fortnite does this, where they have the battle passes the thing where you can actually earn that for free. Can you earn the battle pass for free?
Yeah,
some
if you
way?
play enough, you
Yeah.
can get it for free.
Now this thing for Apex Legends, you can't earn those things for free, can
No.
you? At all.
You have
Not
to
even-
buy it.
That's ridiculous.
And then Riot Games is doing something as even more fucking stupid, where
They're
they're
still making
charging
League of Legends.
Yes, they are now introducing an achievement system, and you have to buy the achievement system per character. Keeping in mind, there's over 140 fucking characters.
Don't they retire some of them after a little while?
No.
No? Oh, I thought I
No.
heard that.
I thought season by
So-
season they don't allow some stuff.
Last I was playing, no, but
I'm gonna change this to just loot boxes.
fair. But yeah, no. So
Loot
the
crates.
League of Legends,
Overwatch.
people were doing the math, and it's almost $2 fucking grand to buy the ability to unlock achievements for all the characters.
It's a free game.
It's a free game.
But it's free until you have to spend $7 on 24 items, and then the last one you spend $35 on it.
It's a free game until you have to buy the ability to do a
They
fucking
gotcha.
achievement system.
They got your ass. Oh, you're talking about League of Legends. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was still
and
talking about
still,
Apex.
also with that, I have no problem going ahead and supporting a free company by doing extra little things. League of Legends, I used to play that competitively all the time. I bought a lot of skins in that game. I have no problem going down and throwing down some extra cash for some little interesting cosmetic goodies at a fair fucking rate, though. One spending $7 on a fucking loot box, so a randomized chance. Fuck that. That is stupid. And then having to pay $35 after you got the 24 unique fucking items and only after. That is anti-consumer as fuck. And then you go ahead and you're like, okay, the one feature we know you guys have been wanting for so goddamn long, an achievement system. Guess what, assholes? Buy it. Buy it per fucking character. You want it that bad? We'll go ahead and make it so you have to pay almost $2 fucking grand to get the full achievement system. As anti-consumer is fucking absolutely disgusting.
So I decided.
Wasn't Riot Games? Didn't they just have a thing that happened recently where people like left the company or something like that?
Yeah, they had
some walkout. Yeah, walkout. But that got resolved.
Maybe that's why. Oh.
I'm gonna also say, from now until the end of this podcast, as in whenever we stop recording forever, our weekly segment is called David's Weekly Rant, and it's gonna happen after trivia, and we're just gonna let David, and we're gonna time him.
Yeah.
David gets 1 minute, and we're gonna time him. All right, from now on, this is just a new segment. He gets 1 minute, and that's it. Gotta shut up.
Okay.
Mid-sentence, I don't care if he's like, about to say the most inspirational, cancer-freeing fucking thing ever. It's getting cut that syllable. So tune in from now on.
That's perfect. It's right after trivia because he's so pissed that he lost it. That
you
can just go right to the.
Just the salt is already
So
flying.
I already labeled it as David's Weekly Rant : loot box.
And if he wins the trivia, he's not allowed to do it that week.
Oh, fuck
If
you.
he wins the trivia, he gets
Too much
30
positivity.
seconds.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
if companies would stop doing stupid shit, I wouldn't have to fucking rant.
No,
If he
so
loses,
how's this? No, if you lose, whatever, you get the minute. If you win, you get an extra 30 seconds.
All
if
right.
you lose 3 times in a row, you lose 30 seconds.
If you lose three weeks in a row, you gotta praise the company.
I love loot boxes.
All right, that's our
They
weekly,
make me all horny.
that's our new weekly segment. So tune into that. Rap trivia, just bang bang. All right, we're doing this.
David's pissed. It's called Pissy David. That's what it's called.
All right, I'm going through some of David's stuff right now because we're running pretty good on time. There's previously, okay, actually let me write this down. Previously unreleased games. One found in an old Dreamcast dev kit.
What is it called?
Found by an old Xbox community person.
Yeah, so I'll go through it real quick. Recently, someone picked up one of the dev kits for the Dreamcast called the Katana, and they were just kind of going through the files of the dev kit, and they found what was thought to be a lost game because it was canceled in development, Microsoft Flight Combat Simulator for the Dreamcast. This is a game
that's what I was saying. I didn't understand why that was getting news.
Yeah. So they found it on the dev kit, and it's playable-ish, but it's, of course, an unfinished game. But there's already community interest in going ahead and finishing this game, which brings me real quick to the second one, Freefall 3050 AD on the original Xbox. The developer finished it up to put out onto Steam, but the source code ended up getting found. And some members of the community were like, hey, can we just finish this Xbox version and release it ourselves? And he gave his, a hand wave. He's like, yeah, go for it. I don't care. Do what you want as long as you're not charging any money for it. And one of the YouTubers I happen to follow, Modern Vintage Gamer, was part of the team that went to go ahead and finish making that game. So now a game that was unfinished on the Xbox can go download it online and slap it right in there.
Slap it right in.
Good luck.
Remember the game Demonic?
No.
All right.
All
Anyway,
right,
next.
This one, there's an FCC.
I was thinking of canceled Xbox games, and there's a game called Demonic where you can like levitate shit as a demon.
Okay.
If you ever see, the movie,
Sigma.
yeah. But anyway, there's a. We'll talk about that in a second. There's a. Do you ever see the movie Grandma's Boy?
No.
If you ever see the movie Grandma's Boy, at the end they play that game, and it's a canceled game, but they pretend like the main character in that game, that movie, made that game. So there you go.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat.
Trivia for you. I remember being excited for that game, and then I
Stay
saw it
tuned
in Grandma's
for
Boy,
episode
and then they
50
canceled
when
it.
we come back to that trivia, David. That's gonna be your question.
What's the game in Grandma's Boy? All
right.
Grandma.
So the next one is the FCC is filing by Nintendo for a Switch SNES controller. It sounds like we're getting that SNES stuff on Nintendo Online soon.
Which I suspect that it'll align with like the anniversary of when we had to start paying for online for Switch.
Breath of Fire 2. Fucking
Who said that?
I don't know. That was weird because Breath of Fire 1 is the best. Breath of Fire 2 is best.
All right.
Anyway,
Good story.
Because that was the leaked. The leaked info was like that. I'm sure it's untrue at this point, but they showed all the games that could be available.
Yeah.
And one of them was Breath of Fire 2, I think. I was like,
I
hope Chrono Trigger. Put Chrono Trigger. Don't be a pussy.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to play it on my DS. So anyway, go ahead.
Before I jump into this next story, did they actually say the DBZ characters?
No, that hasn't been confirmed what the characters are yet.
Right,
they just have entry numbers.
I'm not gonna go through that with the story, but long story short, there's more characters in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, 4 new character IDs have been found.
We're
suspected of season 3.
On this date next week, Wednesday, the day of our Lord, we will know the rest of the Mortal Kombat. I don't know. The rest of the Mortal Kombat 11 characters that are coming.
We already know them. Terminator and Ash Williams.
No. That's leaked info. That's not real yet.
This is data mines.
Speaking of leaked info,
true. They also said that Spawn's gonna be. Oh shit. Oh, well, maybe you're right. No, they also said Joker was supposed to be in it. There's no way in hell Joker.
Smash.
No, not that loser. I'm talking about the DC one.
Speaking of Smash, there's a new Overwatch update.
Yeah, Sigma's released. 222 is now standard. Some characters got minor buffs and nerfs.
It's not in quick play. It's only in.
Oh, it's not in quick play yet.
Overwatch is almost out of beta.
But you know what? Gotcha. To be fair, competitive right now feels like quick play, so it's just might as well play that.
Yeah, there's a Sigma in every game, and
I was doing well yesterday at Sigma. I was getting into it. I'm really enjoying.
Are we playing it after?
Yeah, my boy.
My boy.
Yeah, I'm not having a good day in comp today, but I was telling Chris, or no, I was telling, who was I telling?
You told Twitter.
I think I was telling all you guys that I had someone pissed at me in competitive today, which is kind of funny. It's like not even a real season of Overwatch. Like it's not even getting recorded, so it's like who cares?
I had a really cool team yesterday. I was surprised,
dude.
They were all like supportive as fuck. Good shit, Sigma. I was like, I didn't do anything yet.
See, that's fine. I'll respect that. There's been twice so far where it's been like, you happen to get the 5 most silly people. They're like, oh, let's talk about memes right away, and everyone's laughing, having a good time. And you know what? If it's a good game and it's a close game and you still lose, you know what? Everyone having a good time. That's fine. Talk about it, have fun. I was telling Chris yesterday, there's like one girl in there and everyone was fucking fawning over and like talking. And I was like, I said maybe like 5 words. There's a Reaper behind you or something like that. That's probably like the most I said in there. I don't know. Yeah. I said like nothing the entire time. I was like, whenever there's like a specific call out, I would say it. That's it. I was like, whatever. I'm just playing. But today, I had, and it was funny. Like at the beginning, someone was like, hello, welcome to, like, and they did the whole like as if they're like some Overwatch streamer, like, comment, subscribe. If I hit 2 viewers today, I'm gonna give away a signed copy of Halo 3. Like, it's like like the stupid shit they do. Fine. Shitty team though, and it was like, and they would not communicate. Like they were just talking like as if it's like a casual, like if it's a casual quick play with like us and the boys, just hanging out. Like we're just talking shit and like just like it's like a game that none of us give a fuck about, and we perform about that well, because we don't give a fuck. But it was like it's a competitive game and no one's calling anything out. No one says a single thing. We don't even make it to like around the bend of Rialto. Yeah, and I'm like. And that's the only time in Overwatch history over the 3 years I've muted the entire team. I went and muted every single player on the team. I don't need to hear any of you guys right now. I'm at least just not. I'm not even trying to take it seriously, but like if we're gonna play, like at least call something out. Like it was just jokey memes the entire time. Like good God.
I actually had a few days ago. I had somebody in quick play. This is obviously before 222, so that's why I was playing quick play. And he was just, I could have did competitive, but I didn't want to hear
I
fucking
know.
everybody screaming and shit. I wanted to play the characters I wanted to play. Anyway, there was one guy on the mic, and he was really upset at the team during quick play, to the point where he just kept saying racist shit. It's just like and it was weird because
that calls for your face.
but that's the thing, though. Well, that's the thing though, is that at first I was like, what the fuck is he saying? Because I couldn't. This is a problem with Overwatch. Most people, when they're talking, I can't tell what they're saying. Not most people, I shouldn't say that. Like half of the people are just like, oh yo man, there's a Reaper behind. I'm like, what the fuck he just say? I was like, what? I can't understand what you're saying. And I know I have it through my TV, so that's probably a reason why right there. But everybody's talk, because there's other people that talk and they talk clear through my TV, hear them, understand perfectly. And there's this one guy, just I could not understand what he was saying. There was no way in hell anybody else could, because he was like this close to his mic, but he was still talking softly, where it was just like it was distorted enough where you couldn't understand it, but it was still quiet enough where you still couldn't hear it. So it's just like it was like the mixture of distorted quietness. I was like, what the fuck is he saying? But he started getting pissed, and he started talking a little bit louder, and he would start saying racist shit. I don't want to say what he said, obviously.
Thank you.
But, he said stuff like you bunch of weirdos, like weird stuff, stuff like that. Bunch of ugly fucks. That was really bunch of sweaties. Which I've never heard that before until Kyle said it. Yeah, and I reported him. I couldn't find my microphone too, because I would have went in and told him to shut the fuck up or something. But I could not. I don't know where the fuck it is. I was trying to find it, but
yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm having to get used to competitive.
Team was great.
I'm having to get used to competitive talk again, but you know what? Even though I am getting frustrated, just because right now is definitely the rocky part where people are playing characters they're not used to playing and doing all that. I'm having more fun with the game. I'm definitely having more fun with the game right now. Right now, it's been nice to know that okay, they have to depend on that class. If they're messing up that class, those two have to work together to figure it out. Not my problem. Like I do not have to think about that, because even now, like there's just times where I'm frustrated, but I just gotta deal with it. And it's kind of nice. Where like we're getting stomped on, and I'm like, I just want to switch to Roadhog. I know that I could take out this team with Roadhog, but I can't, so I'll let them do it. I can focus on my shit now, and I could double down and just. I am focused on DPS heroes right now. It's nice, and there's so much more counterplay. Like people are counterpicking your hero constantly. Yeah. Like there are times where it's like I die as Bear, and I look back and it's like swap to create Ash. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just swap back to someone else, and I'll go back and just back and forth, which is super fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Sigma came out, and he's very fucking weird. But I know Chris has been enjoying him a lot.
Yeah, you know what? I thought he'd be a little harder to play as. Everybody's saying he's like really fucking difficult. And at first, the only problem I had with him that I didn't like is his orbs don't go very far. But it makes sense. It makes sense because Zenyatta's orbs go far because it doesn't do exploding damage. It doesn't bounce off walls. His does, Sigma's. So it makes sense it doesn't go that far. But it does not have a very far distance range. And when it comes to you having the shield and stuff, that's definitely not for you. Because it's not going to be like Orisa where you can put your shield out and start fucking shooting people. Unless they're like right in your face. Then, I mean, that shield's definitely for the team. Definitely not just for you. Which I like because, I mean, Sigma players will have to really work with the team. Because, unless you really roll up on somebody and put the shield in front of them and start get a couple shots off before they walk through it and then fucking kill you.
Sigma is hard to fight one-on-one. But if you get two characters on him, oh, he's fucked. Like there is nothing.
He said that about
if you're on both sides of him, yeah. But like Roadhog could take someone out. Like you go right there, Orisa, you could, or not Orisa. Diva, you can dip out of there if you need to.
Sure.
There's different, and his mobility sucks ass. Also, if you hack him, he is fucked.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much. He's got the orbs. That's all he has left. But that shield is sweet. I really like the shield.
Yeah, as a Pharaoh,
feels great putting it out.
It's a hard time.
That's the one thing I loved about Symmetra's first update, I guess, or rework, is the shield that she threw out. I was like, that's really cool. And then they got rid of it. I was like, all right. This one's way better because obviously you can control where it goes. You could just stop it there. You could put it up there. I mean, you could do that with Symmetra, but you couldn't stop it. Bring it back whenever. There's no recharge timer on it. So if you put it there, just fucking bring it right back, put it somewhere else. There's a lot to manage because you have that, you have your rock, you have the orbs, so you have attack, you have defense. It's a lot to manage when you're with the team too, because there's everybody's around, you're fucking defending yourself, and you're also putting the shield everywhere. Where Reinhardt, it's like you either do this or you do that. You can't do shield and attack at the same time. Where Sigma, you can just throw a shield, fucking shoot, make sure the shield goes in the right place. It's fun. I played over an hour of them so far, and I'm doing pretty well. You know, not great, but I think my highest damage for shield already was like 40,000. It's pretty good considering he's a shield tank. You know, it's okay. It's all right. I'm getting a better one. It's fun.
Cool. That's that.
There you go.
All right.
I knew I would like him, like, but just the way he played. Like, I was a little upset I didn't like Baptista as much though. Because I really thought I was gonna like him.
I like Baptiste a lot.
He's fine.
Once you get a good groove of him, I think he's super fun.
I don't like him. I think he's just okay. I think he needs to be a little bit. Something needs to be done.
I hate his sound design. That's about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time we play, I have the sound way down anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But whenever I'm playing by myself, I'm just like,
pew pew.
I just don't like do pew pew pew. I was like, this doesn't feel good. I don't know.
David.
Yo.
Any of the next two stories you care enough to talk about, or can I skip those?
Let me just quickly double check what the next two are.
The Overwatch now.
I was gonna say, just to quickly highlight, the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered is getting physical, which I wasn't expecting that to happen, and PlayAsia has physical order options for it, so I'm excited.
Now, isn't that some bullshit though? Because how come the worst one gets the physical release? The fuck?
No, it's not bullshit.
We're 7 and 9.
Yet.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit? Is 7 and 9 gonna get
But
one?
your bullshit, it bothers me because, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, 7 is getting a remake, so I guess that's fair. But
I really wish the 9 would have gone it. And you know what? If we're going through and remaking all the Final Fantasy games, where the fuck is my re-release of Tactics?
Yeah, I would love Tactics again. That'd be cool. I mean, it just released on Switch. I'll take that.
Oh, fuck yeah, in a heartbeat.
No, just the regular version. I'd take that.
Yes.
Just put it on there. That'd be good.
Fuck
The GBA one, or the PS1 one. That's
all right. The other one we can skip, but I thought it was interesting. But yeah, moving on.
What is it?
The Muso series, so Dynasty Warriors, has 5 new trademarks registered for it. One of which being like Sakai. So that's gonna be kind of weird.
Let me guess. What could Dragon Ball Z Mushu?
Nope.
Persona Mushu. That's already a thing.
Next story.
Final Fantasy Mushu. That's
no, but I'd fucking love it.
That would be fun. That would be one.
Doom. Let's talk a little bit of Fortnite.
Mushu. Yo, imagine a Doom Mushu. You just got that big ass fucking sword from the last Doom game.
Let's talk.
Going at it. I want to talk about Doom.
No one cares.
Pokemon Mushu.
All right, so
how about Mushu?
There's 3 stories I want to just quickly go through with Fortnite. So the championship thing happened. That kid won $3 million. That's the thing.
Talk about fun shit. You talk about fucking Fortnite.
So a kid won $3 million. That tax is like a million.
Good
so,
for him.
I'm
sure he'll fucking spend it wisely.
Then that kid got swatted like a couple days later.
Yeah, exactly. See.
Should have fucking spent it on house security.
People, don't swat people.
I guess not even his fault.
Yeah, that's true. But if you swat people, go fuck yourself. That's
unless you're the SWAT team.
No, because I'm
technically
sure that's a terrible
them.
situation they don't want to deal with.
Well, come on. They have
it's wasting legitimate resources.
It puts
has
lives in
led
danger because we had people die. I think last year or the year prior to that.
We had a dog get flashbanged at one point to death. So.
Oh, to death! You should have said that.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck do you think is gonna happen to a dog that gets a flashbang?
I don't know, man. I was just thinking some fucking video game shit. That looked weird in my mind.
Right.
No, it was like
and good segue, David. Speaking of dogs, there's a dog skin in Fortnite that so Fortnite reskinned a battle pass.
Can't wait
dog.
to see the Funko Pop of that.
No, they reskinned a Fortnite dog, and it looks exactly the same when they charged it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck, man? Why'd you just reskin this and put that for sale?" And they're like, "Oh, my bad," and they took it back.
Oh, my bad.
I'm looking at the side by side of it. I look at side by side of it. It's the same dog with a lighter coat and like something on its bandana. Same color, same pattern bandana, just something on it. And it's like, well, and now also those cost $10. That's why that game makes so much money.
You can flashbang that dog.
He looks happy.
He looks happy. Yeah.
His name's Schrier.
He was easy to make. That's why.
Yeah.
The developers look happy right now.
All right, so that was our Fortnite Power Hour. Moving on.
That's like you know what? Fuck it.
Okay.
Getting sick of seeing Fortnite Funko Pops, by the way. Everywhere I go, it's like now GameStop is not a wall of Funko Pops; it's a wall of Fortnite Funko Pops. It's just like I don't even know who the fuck any of these characters are.
All right, so this one's a story that comes from Twitter. Is a Subnautica dev as G2A for $300,000 because G2A initially offered 10 times the amount that of profits they lost, and I guess that they lost what it was 30,000 in chargebacks. So they're like, all right, G2A, you owe us $300,000.
Good for them. Fuck G2A.
They got a lot of chargebacks, so I
Okay.
do
Fucking shady as shit company.
Good for them.
Next.
Got their money back.
What?
They got their money. Good for them.
Well, not yet. They're asking for it though.
No, they're gonna get it most likely.
G2A.
If they don't, sad.
Sad. All right, this next story is from Jason Schrier after looking at a Activision-Blizzard, I guess
What's wrong with you?
I guess this is coming from when the Activision-Blizzard they did sort of like what do you call it, a market holder or shareholder thing?
Eating?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about Starcraft. Starcraft's
Yeah,
dead.
fucking shows.
So
Okay.
yeah, they mentioned
Hey,
all
we
their,
got
all their
something in
franchises.
common.
They mentioned all their franchises, and the one thing they didn't mention is Starcraft. So, GG's.
Yeah. They've already confirmed that they've canceled one StarCraft game that they've been working on, and it seems like any time that they're working on a project for StarCraft, it gets the axe, then it really fucking makes me sad because it's one of their best fucking franchises and gets the fucking rubber hose all the time.
I'm happy.
I hate you.
All right.
More Overwatch. That means.
Speaking of getting their way, Walmart took down all the violent video game ads of their store.
Yeah, I saw this fucking.
There was a weird
cowards.
piece of news where they were like, people thought they were stopping selling the games, and then Walmart would come back and say, no, we're not. But
Like it's stopping the advertisements for the
yeah,
violent
so
ones.
they took down
So
all
pretty
the-
much
all-
every game that comes out.
Specifically shooters, that's what they noted, but they took down other ones too.
Yeah, like what? Samurai Showdown.
No, I forget which one specifically. There was one game they mentioned, and then the rest there were just shooters. They mentioned specifically shooters.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry, Control. I guess no one's gonna buy you now.
I've already used my David Rant time, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
you got 1 minute, man. So sorry.
Yeah, you didn't use the minute. He conditioned this rule after you already
You know
did
what
your
I should
rant.
do?
So that was a free
You know what I
rant.
should do is I should find like maybe 3 stories, and David has to pick one.
He has to pick one.
Yeah.
Or wait, he could do all 3, but he has to keep it 1 minute.
Nah,
Like he has to do
pick
20
one.
seconds each
Nah,
rant.
he has to pick one because he'll like agonize over not being able to talk about one of them.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
well, this so. All right, that's one rant.
Yeah, and it might not even be a rant. Maybe it'll be like, hey, tell us about this shitty ending of this one video game.
Oh yeah. I don't want to
It'll
spoil
be a
it.
rant.
I don't want to spoil.
Speaking of dumb shit, the ESPN stopped their Apex Legends viewing for
Yeah, so what happened with that?
So I guess it's already happened. I guess they had a pre-recorded tournament they were gonna show off. And they just stopped that. They'll show it later, but I guess they'll stop that and because all the shootings, which I mean doesn't make. We're going through one right now. We record live on Wednesdays, and there's some shooting in Philadelphia going on. So hey, we stopped those ads in Walmart. Didn't work. No.
What do you mean it didn't work? It just happened.
I'm saying it didn't work. The ads. It took them down from Walmart, and we're still getting shootings. Shockingly, they didn't stop the shootings, Gore.
I thought the ads just got started taking down like last couple days.
Yeah, and there's another shooting right now. That's the sarcasm.
Oh, is there right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a sarcasm.
Losing track.
Yeah, there's a shooting in Philadelphia going on right now.
Right now?
Yeah, as we start recording, there's some police standoff. But yeah, so unfortunately,
don't worry, we're all gonna sink.
Sorry, Walmart, taking down those ads didn't stop it.
We just need one giant tsunami to engulf America at this point. Take us all out.
And then we're gonna have to.
We don't deserve
We're gonna have
life.
to delay Wave Race 3 because video games cause that too.
Wait. No more Hydro Thunder. Ah, shit.
Man, video games just fucking cause everything, man.
Wave Race 3.
Nintendo's like, fuck.
Fuck, man. That GameCube one didn't do well, but we were thinking about it. Also, America's gone, so who cares?
Oh, man. All right, and then our last
2012
story.
needs to happen.
What?
I'm talking about the movie. I said 2012 needs to happen. I meant the movie.
So this last thing is THQ Nordic announced a fuck ton of news.
They need to stop.
I don't know where they're getting this money. I'm fairly confident it's a money laundering scheme.
Well, no, but that's the thing. Did you hear who bought it? It was like some millionaire that bought THQ.
But no, it
Rich
goes
dude.
beyond millionaire though at this point. I feel like
I think he's a billionaire. So I think.
That sounds more right because this is a money laundering scheme. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They're releasing shit. That new Darksiders game comes out at the end of the year, I think. And they had Darksiders 3, of course. They have Destroy All Humans, which, by the way, I'm sure you're going to be talking about that in a minute. Are you going to be talking about Destroy All Humans in a minute?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't asking you to. But yeah, man, they got a bunch of stuff coming out. I mean, a lot of remasters, but whatever.
They're making that sweet Switch money, you know?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, man. Red Faction just came out on Switch. It's pretty good. It was a good ass port. Oh damn, his ass just went fucking crazy over there. I look really weird without audio.
I have the most violent sneezes.
You just see his ass like do a cartoon thing and just fly against the wall.
Yeah, so THQ Nordic has announced a ton of.
Hold on, really quick, just so I can go off a tangent. The
right.
money laundering thing. You guys ever hear that the conspiracy about Mattress Firm?
No.
So there are a fuck ton of Mattress Firm out in where's this at?
I know what Mattress Firm is, but
in general, there's just a bunch of Mattress Firms, and I think there's some map that's showing me right now of them in Boston, and like there's literally like the way when it first popped up, I think it was a couple years ago. Some guy's like, hey, I live by one where there's one on each corner.
Huh.
So there's a conspiracy going around on how they're just money laundering and they're using all the Mattress Firms just to like.
Okay. And what? Oh, that's it? I thought you were gonna say that it ended up being true.
No, but I mean, there's the fact there's so many Mattress Firms and someone's like so close proximity. And
Did I ever tell you about a retro game store that was near me that ended up being a money laundering place?
No, you might have mentioned it in past.
I think I mentioned it recently. I don't know if you were in the call though, but it was just some retro game store that was like run by some guy that obviously didn't know what fucking the games were, because I kept asking him, how much is this? And he would have to like, he looked at it and be like, and he look online, and and of course he found like the first one on eBay because I could see his fucking computer screen. I was like, okay, here we go. And he obviously didn't know anything about.
You know, you should have did, Gore. If you were like this age now, you should have made a fake eBay listing.
That's a good idea. But you could do it promoted too, I think.
Yeah, and that's what people did.
Which means you'll be on the top of the list.
That's what people did with Walmart. Remember that? That's why they stopped price matching.
Oh yeah.
They would go on Amazon and make fake Amazon listings and put them at top, and so they would just take that first one, and then Walmart's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
$10,000 TV is fucking $2. Yeah. I don't think. But anyway, yeah, so it closed down because it was money laundering, and we found that out.
On. Good for them.
I wasn't there, sadly.
So back to THQ news. Let me remake the time marker because we fucked up on that one. All right, so THQ announced a lot of shit, and I'm taking this article from IGN. It was last night they just announced a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
Some of that including,
crazy.
So some of that most interesting ones I'm gonna pull. Dead Island 2 is now on its third developer.
Who is it? Actually, I didn't hear who it was.
Dam Buster. That is the Homefront, the Revolution studio.
Oh, well, I mean, it's probably already like mostly made. They just have to finish it. So
yeah, so they didn't mention that the other team was. You know, usually the other team's like in co-development after they swap hands. The other team is out. Like they're out. So
yeah, it was Techland. Then it was let me think. Sumo Digital, was it Sumo Digital?
Yes.
I think. Yeah, and it's been 5 years since they announced that game. So
no, it was originally Jaeger that was doing it.
It was Jaeger. Okay. Oh, yeah. Techland probably published it or something. Yeah, okay. Techland.
So yeah, so Dead Island 2 is still in development right now, and it's on its third developer.
Oh yeah, those guys, Spec Ops, the
Yep.
line. All right.
Time Splitters is they are talking to the series creator, Steve Ellis, and
Right.
he's quote unquote joined us to help us plot the future course of this franchise.
You know what? That's awesome, but it also kind of sucks because there's somebody right now remaking, I think, Time Splitters 2, I think, and it's like a project they've been working on for 3 years. And I wonder, THQ Nordic seems like they might be.
Yeah, they don't seem like the type that like shut things down.
Yeah, that makes me worried though, because I've been following that project for the last couple years, and they've been doing a good job of like.
But the way this sounds, it's still far off if they're plotting stuff. So
yeah, well, this remaster's far off too, because they've been doing it as like a hobby thing for a couple years. It looks pretty good though. I think it's Time Splitters 2. I could be wrong though. Anyway.
The first Full Saints Row is being developed by Volition and is quote unquote deep in development.
Next E3 we getting some.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some of that probably next year.
Wait, so Volition left Deep Silver? I thought they were with Deep Silver.
I don't think they were ever owned. Were they owned?
Maybe they weren't. Okay, I thought they just had like a partnership.
Right, no, they were sold by THQ.
I thought Deep Silver bought them after THQ.
No, I think they might just help with publishing, but I could be wrong.
Maybe you might be right.
So
and then they went back.
Let's see. Fish
Destroy
Labs responsible for the Galaxy on Fire series. They're working on new IP and other unannounced projects.
Galaxy on Fire.
Let's see. The good reaction to Destroy All Humans, SpongeBob, Alpha Bikini Bottom, and Darksiders Genesis means that THQ will also, quote unquote, bring new content to the gaming community based on the most beloved properties from the THQ Inc. portfolio. So, fingers crossed, Kingdoms of Amalur comes back.
Yeah, I don't know about beloved though.
I mean,
I love that game personally, but
it was alright.
And then also,
I destroy my hope.
Then the THQ also announced that it's acquiring 2 more studios.
Oh shit! Microsoft and Sony.
Gunfire Games, which made Darksiders 3, and Milestone, which made MotoGP and Ride.
Interesting.
Those are fine games from what I heard.
I'm surprised they seem very happy about Darksiders, which is cool because I was iffy on how Darksiders 3 sold well, but
it did sell well supposedly, which that surprised the shit out of me.
Apparently, the way they're going, because Darksiders 3 was a $40 game.
No, it was full price. Yeah, I mean it's like a 50-hour game, so.
No, I get that, but the way they've been going about it is making $40 games here and there, making AA games.
Well, the next Darksiders is gonna be like a $30-$40 game because it's just like a Diablo style kind of.
Which also I'm super excited for because that
looks
welcome.
Good. I think that's a good idea to take the Darksiders series.
And final piece is there's 80 games apparently in development at THQ Nordic.
Fuck, yo, they went in and they go come out with like fucking 10 Game of the Years one year. Red Faction's coming back.
In my perfect world.
Game of the Year.
In my perfect world, I just hope that someone in there just like, hey, can we just revive U-Draw?
U-Draw. It's on Switch though, so you don't need to fucking buy a tablet anymore. There you go. Actually, that might actually work. Like legitimate. You just have a
turn into a Jackbox style game.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. It has like little mini games you can play with people.
Speaking of, I really want to get that game.
Draw a dick.
I really want to get that game for us. Use Your Words.
I have that.
Do you have it?
I think I have on Xbox. Yeah. Use Your Words is that the one developed by
Jackbox.
I think it's Brental Floss worked on it. You know who Brental Floss is, right?
I know who that is, but I don't know if that.
Yeah. He worked on it. It's published by the people I'm associated with through the MCN on YouTube.
Oh, so full disclosure.
Yeah, I guess full disclosure. I didn't say it was great yet though, so I didn't say anything. I haven't played it.
So when Gore says it's good, then you full disclosure.
It's amazing. Full disclosure.
I might end up getting it though because I want to play that.
I never got a free copy.
All right. Anything else you guys want to say about that THQ stuff? Anything you want to?
You didn't mention Destroy All Humans collector's editions were announced.
Yeah, the $400 fucking.
The $400 one that comes with a giant fucking life-size
in this article, David.
What?
You didn't screen this article?
That was announced older. That was
I know it was like a few days ago, but it was after the last podcast. So.
Oh, go for it.
All right. Well, It has 3 versions. You have the standard edition, which is $40. All right, so that's one. That's $40. That's good. That's a good price for that. The next one up is called the DNA Collector's Edition, which is $150. That's a lot more than 40. I forgot what that one comes with. I think it just comes with like a different version of Crypto. That's the main alien. Little statue.
I think a backpack too.
Actually, yeah. No. That's the $400 version. The 151 comes with a flying saucer and Crypto lifting a cow up statue. It looks pretty good. It has like a USB thing or something like that, or a bobblehead. What is that? Then the $400 version just comes with a giant Crypto that's like 2 feet tall. It's just holding like a globe. And then that's the one that comes with a Crypto backpack that's just like Crypto's like holding on to you. And I just like the idea that this $40 game has a collector's edition that has 10 times the price.
I can't wait for it to go on sale.
Imagine it's rare.
Yeah.
Remember that $1 million Saints Row collector's edition? They made one and it came with like an actual dubstep gun.
No,
for Saints Row 4.
I'm curious if that ever got talked about.
I think they sold that eventually to somebody.
Eventually, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was just a joke. It was like no one's gonna buy this shit. I think someone did. If I was rich, I would have bought it. Fuck yeah, let's go. I won a million on the lotto. I'd be like, I know where I'm spending this. Yeah, fucking dumbass gun.
It came with. Here's what it came with: the Saints Row Commander in Chief Edition, $60. The Virgin Galactic Space Flight, which is $250,000. A full-size replica dubstep gun, which is estimated value of $500. A hostage rescue experience for this estimated $200. Plastic surgery, which is estimated $7,311.
It goes with plastic surgery.
A spa training day, which is $155. A personal shopper, which is $39,000.
Damn.
A capsule wardrobe, which is $12,000. 7 nights at the top royal suite at Burj Al Arab, Dubai, for $19,000. A weekend for 2 at the Jefferson Hotel in Washington, D.C., which is $4,900. Excuse me.
Okay.
A first-class flight to Dubai, which is almost $2,000. First-class flight to Washington, which is $1,500. A Lamborghini, which is $250,000. A Toyota Prius, which is $32,000. 1 year of auto insurance, which is $1,800.
There was so much shit in there.
And then a supercar membership, which is about $16,000.
Damn.
Now,
does that even add up to $1 million? I don't think it does.
Ars Technica, I got that from Ars Technica, and they calculate it up to be $629,000. So you're overpaying by more than 50%.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good experience. If you're rich, I mean, who cares, right? Just buy it. You get all this shit you probably never use, and you hand them out at trick or treating or whatever. You just hand out a fucking 7-day Dubai trip to some kid.
You know what upset me was that I was telling my friend about that Saints Row like last month at the game shop. I was like, I just really want that dubstep gun. I just really want to get that Saints Row. And he's like, I'm sorry to tell you, but we've had one of those forever, and it's just sitting up at the top shelf where you can kind of barely see it because it just never got bought, and it just got bought like a few weeks ago.
That sucks.
Motherfucker.
How much did they sell it for?
It was cheap too.
Yeah, you can get them cheap online, I think. Just the dubstep gun. Because the collector's edition's not really worth it. The dubstep gun's pretty cool. I mean, it's small, but whatever. It plays the music, though. That dubstep.
I looked up a Reddit comment. It was someone's asking on the r/Saints Row thing. Was Saints Row 4 it was called the Super Dangerous Wad Wad Edition. And someone goes, did they ever sell that? And I'm not gonna read the whole comment, but from killing half an hour, he just put, shame though, if I had fuck you money, I probably would have bought it.
Oh,
right.
man.
Anything else you guys want to say about THQ?
All
right, moving on.
Red Faction, don't fuck up. Bring it back.
All right.
You know, you do the right thing.
Good movie. All right, so our last segment, bullshit. This one's going to be one that Gore's going to be kind of excited about.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
So, that Smash video that Sakurai put out, the one where he's showcasing Hero. A little, I want to say I took this from Papagino's. A little detail showed up there that no one really noticed or talked about, but was kind of curious. So the rating for Super Smash Ultimate is E10. When he was showing off the demo for Hero, it's now E10 to teen. And you would think, well, maybe Joker was the one that bumped that up because of the gun. Well, his trailer had E10 on it still. So, it could be Gord knows where he's going with this. There could be a character in the next two after Banjo-Kazooie. They're pretty mature, but not quite there. There could be a character coming in the next two that could be bumping up that ESRB rating to teen.
Terminator.
Doomguy.
No, it was Terminator.
It's Terminator. He's in everything.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's
So,
Doomguy.
I'm gonna pose this out there. Bullshit. Doomguy in Smash.
No. Gore and I said he was gonna be in the game. He's gonna be in the game.
Doomguy's gonna be in it. He's coming out the day of Doom Eternal, and I'm gonna be playing Doom Eternal. But I'll play Smash later.
You should do it in between.
Yeah, I'll wait while Doom is
Installing.
I'll wait. We'll play some Doom. We'll wait for Doom, baby. Now, do you think they do this? Because he's a pretty violent character. I mean,
That's
do
what I'm saying.
you
Do you think that would bump it
they'd
up
have
to
to
teen?
tone him down way?
They'd have to get. Well, yeah, but I mean that
Joker's not inherently that violent as a character compared to Doomguy.
No, but he has a gun and a knife, But
sure, but Doomslayer has a double-barreled shotgun.
But I mean, it's still keeping in the. He's not gonna fucking actually chainsaw all this blood out of Mario.
Well, if I don't see that, then what the fuck's the point? I want him to grab Mario's head and split him in twine. I don't.
Sorry,
I don't want to see him like.
You're gonna see it, but I mean, you're not gonna get that.
I want to see him rip Samus out of that suit and say, "No, I'm the motherfucker in the suit," and break her in half.
And then put the suit on himself, and he gets that skinny. He's thick.
He's dummy thick. He's doomy thick.
So no, but it'd obviously be toned down. I think the most violent you'll get is his final smash, which would probably be bloody, which is kind of like Gamora in Bayonetta smash or final smash, where she's just chomping at everyone up.
It's gonna be Cyber Demon. No, it has to be BFG.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or that's an item. That was an item we talked about.
Or Cyber Demon shows up on one side, and then Doom Guy's on the other, and he uses BFG, kills the Cyber Demon, but kills everybody else that's in there. Do that. Because I want to see the Cyber Demon.
All right, Sakurai, if you're watching.
Yeah, Sakurai, learn a thing or two for once. Jesus, make a good game for once. Put Doomguy in it. What are you doing, dummy?
I mean, it has to be a character that's going to bump it up from an E10 to a teen. If Joker wasn't the one to do it, then I mean...
I guess Terminator could do it, too.
Dude, I want some from
Imagine
combat, dude.
Banjo-Kazooie's like... Maybe it's Banjo-Kazooie. He's like rough.
Well, there's animal abuse in there for sure now.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna fuck some people up. He's gonna use Kazooie as nunchucks.
You see, that's Smash Tag. He just slams the fuck out of Kazooie.
Yeah, he likes it though, or she likes it. Is Kazooie is she?
If you see Kazooie's face, she's in panic mode. She's like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's actually it's a good.
You like this character?
If you see a good screenshot of it, it's Kazooie's eyes just bulging and Banjo just slamming. These dumbasses.
Man, I want that trailer now revealed where he's just literally tearing through all of the fucking Smash roster.
No, I think that the trailer is it's like World of Light, but you see like what's his face, like the fucking little the eye thing look, and then it looks and it starts running away, and then you see Doomguy just running after it.
His ass can run too. So
yeah. He's just jumping, he's doing all this acrobatic shit to get the platformers up to him.
If they ever want to make a real Doom movie, and you just want to get somebody that runs, just get Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise could do it. He'll do the stunts. He runs all the time. Well, it doesn't matter. You'll never see his face, so don't worry about it. So,
okay, I don't want him in that.
You better not see his face. I don't ever want to see Doomguy's face. I don't want to know what he is. He could be a blob inside a suit. I don't ever want to know.
No, fuck that. Here's how I want it to end. This is the helmet. There's another helmet.
It's Master Chief. And he's just like,
that'd be badass.
No, that wouldn't be bad. I'd be super pissed.
If it was Chief?
Master Chief takes off his helmet. It's Marcus Phoenix.
It's Marcus Phoenix. Then it takes off the mask. It's the announcer from Fusion Frenzy 2.
No, Zach Sherlack in the Yak Pack. Oh, no, the other one, from Fusion Frenzy 2.
No, the two guys were really fucking annoying with the spiky hair. Whoa! I'm like, oh fuck me.
Oh, I thought you meant when he takes off the Doomguy helmet, it's Master Chief helmet. So hell yeah, dude.
And then he takes the helmet off for Master Chief, and then it's Banjo-Kazooie. It's like, but we already knew he was coming. And then he takes off the banjo head, and it's Gruntilda. Oh shit, assist trophy.
All right.
And then everybody watching is like, what the fuck? Stop trolling me! Stop it!
That's the podcast. Thank you for tuning in this week.
Watch out.
If you want to hear Chris and I talk movies, we have the Not Another Movie podcast. We post it on the same channel.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk about Dora this week, so stay tuned.
Well, actually, no. This week, I don't talk about Dora. Kyle does. So sadly, you have to wait until next week.
Upcoming week.
I know, but that's gonna be next week for people though, because we record a week ahead. So I'm just showing how the cookies are made. That's what they say, right? That's how the muffins are made. That's what I say.
You can find David on Twitter somewhere. You can find.
Look up David on Twitter. First one you find, that's him.
Probably.
Yeah, he's only David on Twitter. He's gonna look up serious the first David that pops up.
No, unfortunately, the tag David on Twitter is taken.
Oh no, David on Twitter.
Tag David on Twitter.
Yeah, or Durandal. Is it just Durandal?
No, it's Durandal. I'll show you.
Is it?
You could probably get his account somehow. This guy has been on since 2008.
Yeah, come on, do it.
No.
Sell your Zebo.
His URL is www.superrich.info.
Okay, there you go. He's super rich.
You can find Gore.
So he doesn't even care. He'll just give it away.
Find Gore at Gore the Movie Guy. You can find me at Depunked. One more video game.
Doom.